Welcome back, bookworms. This is Mrs. K. I'm glad you could join me. Have you ever met someone who was a little different from everyone else? Today we discover Dusty, and we'll see what makes this character so special. Let's enjoy the magic of reading as we read together. Dusty, written by Rachel Holmes Awagu and illustrated by Simoin M. Holmes. And along the way, we'll learn about kindness, friendship, believing in ourselves, and remembering that everyone has something wonderful to share.
Dusty, written by Rachel Holmes Awagu and illustrated by Simoin M. Holmes. Hi, it's me, Dusty. Dusty Chalk, if you'd like to know my full name. You may not recognize me or even know why I'm still around. But before you close this book out of boredom or fear of sneezing, I would like to tell you my story. My life started out pretty good. I was happy living in a school. My address is room B5. I have a family. Not a super large one, just a box of 12. Things can get a little crowded with my parents, siblings, and me. A bit stuffy and crumbly sometimes. So that's why I always loved it when it was my turn to take a trip out of the box. Looking back, there was once a time when I had many duties, like writing on that chalkboard, making fun games on the sidewalk, creating those fun number problems on tiny boards. I was useful. Then one day, it all changed. It all started one afternoon when Mr. Henry, the keeper of the school and all materials, came into my classroom with a large box. This box was so big that he needed help from other people to take the giant object out. To my surprise, I saw that it was a new board. The old board in the classroom was starting to be a bit hard to write on. A board can only handle so much chalk before that cloudiness takes over. But at a closer glance, I noticed something was different. Instead of a dull green surface, this board had a gleaming, shiny white one. I began to panic. How was I supposed to write on a shiny white board? After drilling, lifting, and hanging, the board was finally in place. My legs shook, and I was sure I was about to dissolve when a fresh box of markers was placed on the desk beside me. Were those meant for the new board? Not me? What will they do with me? Thoughts raced through my mind. What if they decide to put me in the trash can? What if I'm given to another home and left to be broken by tiny hands? Or even worse, what if I'm left in the desk for years and years, forgotten by everyone until I'm just a vapor of dust and crumbs? I had to figure out a new use for myself quickly before I was doomed to a life in the trash can. My other friends never had this problem. That's it, I thought. I could be like them. Maybe I could start writing on paper like pencil. Pencil always liked that tickle of scraping across paper. No, everyone knows white chalk won't show on white paper. Maybe I could create pictures like crayon. Crayon always has the prettiest pictures to share with all of us. No, everyone knows white chalk can't add color to a picture. I was wondering how to explain this catastrophe to my family when, all of a sudden, the door opened and in walked my favorite person in the whole world. Ms. Kelly is the best teacher I've ever known. She took a real long look at the new whiteboard. "I love it!" she exclaimed. My heart sank. If Miss Kelly couldn't use me, then I just wasn't fit to be used. I was a goner for sure. My eyes welled up with cloudy tears that created a pool of white at my feet. Suddenly, I felt hands reach for me. Miss Kelly was picking me up, and before I could pass out cold, she gently placed me on the tray of the new board. "I still need you around, though. I have something special for you to do," she said. I gasped. "Me? Something special to do?" It was like music to my ears. Well, if I had any ears. Nowadays, I am super busy. Most of my days are spent next to that new board, front and center in the class. Sure, it's next to the new marker, but he's a pretty nice guy. And when Miss Kelly needs me, boy, do I have some cool things to do. I still make the kids happy with sidewalk pictures and games. I create the prettiest letters on my very own board with legs that sit in the front of the classroom. Miss Kelly calls it an announcements board, and she takes the time every morning to make it look extra special. But my favorite job of all would have to be the holiday board. It's small and sits on the teacher's desk, but boy, do the kids love it. I get to help count down the number of days till the next holiday, and all the kids beg to use me. Aww. So allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm Dusty, Dusty Chalk, and as you can see, I'm extraordinarily happy with my life, and I wouldn't want to be anyone but me. Well, bookworms, if you enjoyed Dusty, be sure to check it out at your local library or buy a copy for yourself from your favorite bookstore. If you enjoyed my Read Aloud video, please give it a thumbs up and become an official bookworm and subscribe. Until next time, enjoy the magic of reading.